think I need to
do
hear it
your
again.
cleaning. And
Just do my cleaning.
Then it will reconfigure his name, put a different, as they say in Los Angeles, a
Okay, I'm cleaning right now.
yes.
I just want to say a beautiful experience that I had is that I named my son a name that was very clear, that was just really was a good name for him. Eva, and everyone calls him.
It's like you came from a certain part of the world, and that's the way it is. Yeah. Anybody else? Yes. And then this is one last question that I would like to go and summarize, so you're clear, you're 100% responsible, and we won't be fussing around.
Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me if I offend anyone. And I'm not confused, but what I do want to know is, I grew up not believing that God loved me. So my question is, does divinity have a message for me?
There are two great messages. Love God, love your neighbor as yourself. That's it. There's nothing else. And the only way you're going to love God is you got to let go. To be at zero is to be in love with God and yourself and your neighbor. Yeah. There's nothing fancy about it. I wish I could give you more, make it more fancy so we can charge you more. Yeah. Yeah. That's all. Love God and love your neighbor as yourself. But you can only do it at zero. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Again, where's my friend Joe? Can you come up and talk about getting to zero again, and then as you're talking, I'm just going to put how they can get to zero. Yeah, of course. Come on.
All right. It'd be interesting to ask you, how do you get to, is this on? Yeah, how do you get to zero? How do you get to zero?
By choice.
By choice, she says. By love, by cleaning. Mics and stuff over here is what's going on. So what we're trying to do is clean, 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 so we go to the whiteboard. There are some other tools that come in handy. One of them is a Seaport pin, a Seaport sticker. I have one on my phone right now. He's probably wearing one, but I don't see it on him right now. It says blue dot. Prime is probably wearing one on his shirt, I think. A few people are wearing these. This is something that came to Dr. Holen through inspiration. And the seaport itself is spelled C-E-E-P-O-R-T. And it as I remember, means clean, erase, erase as you return to port. Clean, erase, erase as you return home. And I buy these stickers. I actually have one on my wallet, and I have one on my computer. I have one on the license plates of my cars. And they are cleaning tools, so even while I'm driving around, you want me to do something here? I'm hearing different things. So even while I'm driving around, I'm doing the cleaning. And again, it's just a useful tool that you can get at business, gosh, is it Business by You? Businessbyu.com. www, if that's what that is, businessbyu.com, which is also the website that he shares with another person. And you can find bookmarks there, you can find his business card there, you can find the stickers there. And to tell you how powerful those stickers are, in the book, Zero Limits, I talk about a car salesman who goes and sticks those things all over. She wants to give a testimony.
Sure.
I just wanted to let you guys know.
And that's what her experiences are. So as you clean, the divinity begins the process of erasing. So now you're back into the void, what Buddha called the void, what Shakespeare calls blank. And so once you get into the void, and as my friend Okoa is talking about, then you experience bliss. This is called inspiration, it's called, in the Buddhic term, bliss. So, did I miss anything up here? Any cleaning tool I might have missed? Somebody can come up here and write it on the board. Okay? So I'm just going to put my name up here. If you pronounce it correctly, it's the cleaning tool. I'm going to put my friend Owakua's name up here. If you pronounce it correctly, Okua, if you pronounce it correctly, it becomes a cleaning tool. So it's important that you make sure that you've got a correct name, and if you're not clear, you can just clean on it. Okay? Now, the secret is, got a shock on that. The secret is that the most important relationship is between the mother and child. That's the secret. Where the mother is stuck in memory, and like Buddha says, you experience suffering. With Shakespeare, you experience tragedy. Like in Hamlet, they all die at the end because they were meant to die. That's the script they followed. They couldn't get out of the script, but you can get out of the script. So now the mother says, this is the mother, and the mother says to the child, every day of her life she's having this dialogue, we don't have to suffer. And I have caused you to suffer by engaging. The knowledge that I have, it says I can